It's Thursday. I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it, but it is Thursday. Hello, Doggo. Doggo Dodd. It's good to see you. I'm doing okay. It's Thursday. I'm not happy about that. I don't know why I'm not happy. Maybe it's because I have to stream. Maybe that's why I'm not happy. I want to be lazy, but streaming makes me do stuff. So now I'm gonna be. Now I have to do things. I was trying to think of funny things to say, but I couldn't. I couldn't think of a funny thing to tweet or like a funny thing to like just a joke in general. I just wanted to think of like what if I thought of something funny and I tried. I'm like, damn, shit ain't funny. I was just like, damn, shit ain't funny, brother. It's rough around here, okay? Like life's tough for a gamer like me. Shit ain't funny no more. I don't know what happened. Maybe I got more unfunnier, but shit just got unfunny, bro. It happens to the best of us. We'll see. Maybe things are known to change. So I'm not going to get too pressed about it. Things are known to change, okay?
There was no place for me to return to.
What the? I'm not here to listen to some rambling. I'm going to play probably just some of the class El Clasico. A little bit of El Hoplite, El Hoplite, El Hoplite. I just want to talk a little bit, yap a little bit. Maybe we'll do something else. Oh, Halloween update, huge. It's past Halloween though. It's Thanksgiving season now. The moment Halloween is over, it's Thanksgiving season. I hope you're thankful, because that's what November is. Thanksgiving season. Okay, you best be thankful. There's a VC with a bunch of people that I kind of want to join because it'd be really funny if I did, but I'm not. Because I'm also streaming. That'd be rude. Did you cry when Trump won, sissy liberal? Oh, that happened. Haven't we talked? Oh, we haven't talked about that. Oh my God, the election. We haven't even discussed the election. My God, I can't believe it. It's been like 2 days and I've already tuned it on my mind. I did. I sobbed. I cried because I thought about all the women that are going to be killed because of this. I thought about all the women that will be murdered as a result of Trump's presidency, and I got sad. No. I didn't. I was disappointed for sure. But I think it was kind of a, I don't want to say it was inevitable, but I think it kind of, I hope that this election is like a awakening call for liberals everywhere who are really fucking stupid. Because there are a lot of really dumb fucking liberals, and I think that hopefully they need a wake-up call on why Republicans are so successful. Okay? And why they fail. Republicans are successful, they are not. Why? It's pretty simple, because Republicans are a whole lot better at connecting with their base. They're better at connecting with people. Undecided voters, they get to them better. And they've been better at that for a very long time. Republicans have mastered the fine art of getting people who actually vote. Okay? The problem with liberals is that they're not okay with incremental change. Republicans are okay with things taking a while, with things being slow. Liberals want everything now, and if they don't get everything now, they're going to be furious. They're going to be so mad about it. And they won't, and they shut down. They just won't do it. They'll like protest or something. That's not how things are done. It needs slow incremental change. Republicans appeal towards voters. Democrats appeal towards, hippie liberal arts students who think that voting is a scam and they're not going to integrate with the electoral system because they don't want to be entered into a system where they're herded like cattle or whatever shit they tell themselves. Republicans appeal towards voters. Okay? Also, Democrats are really fucking racist, I think. I think that Democrats are secretly racist. The amount of fucking hatred I've seen towards Latinos is mind-boggling. Like the moment that the moment that the minorities don't vote the way you want them, you're just like, damn, these fucking Hispanics. Like, what the fuck, bro? If the fucking Hispanics didn't vote for you, that's on you, blood. That's your fault. You didn't appeal to the Hispanics well enough. That's on you. Okay? You kept on calling them Latinx. And you thought that was gonna fucking work out. These Latinx people. I can't believe these Latinx people won't vote for me. You think that shit's gonna fucking work, brother? That's not it. It's just dumb shit like that, right? Where you're sitting there and you're thinking like, man, like for even as stupid as I am, and I'm pretty damn stupid, like even I could do better than this at like appealing towards people. I understand you can't run Kamala Harris. I've talked about this. I'm not a big fan of Kamala. I don't think she connects with people. I think she's a good politician. I think she'd be a great president. I like her experience. I like her track record. I like everything she's done. You know what I don't like? Her talking. She's just not a good speaker. She doesn't connect with people. Hillary Clinton had the same fucking problem. I'm sorry. Just because you're a woman and a minority doesn't mean that you get to like win for free. Okay? You still need to be able to talk to people. Why am I so damn laggy? It's just, it's frustrating to like watch this shit. Where it feels like it feels like the Democrats are stuck in 1990, where they think that, oh yeah, we'll do a mainstream interview, we'll do a couple of those, we'll do a couple of speeches, couple of rallies to really hype the people up. We'll make maybe a funny TikTok meme or two that'll really connect with the kiddos. That shit isn't how people interact with media. People watch podcasts. People watch long form. The advent of the internet has allowed people to connect with people or to observe people in a so much more intimate way than it has ever been. It's not just more people know about like the people that they are voting for in a very personal, intimate sense. That's never been seen before. The age of information is massive. People know more shit than they ever have known in the past. And it's more accessible than it ever has been, and it's more entertaining. It's more brain stimulating than it ever has been. And if you can't engage with that, if you can't be okay with being this parasocial individual, if you can't be personable, like not just like personable on like a, well, I hear you. And I really want to say that I deeply sympathize with your struggles. That's not fucking sympathizing with somebody. That's a political answer. And everybody can see through the bullshit. People aren't stupid anymore. People don't fall for that anymore. Okay? People aren't convinced with your political pandering. And it's frustrating. Kamala is not the person that we can run on. There are people in the Democratic Party that can talk, that can speak to people, that can fill that role of not just political pandering for the sake of it, but actually sound like human beings that can speak. Not like automatons that need a goddamn prompter. Okay? Like, as much as I hate Donald Trump, as much as he sounded like a rambling, nonsense idiot, at least he sounded, personable. At least when I listened to Donald Trump talk, I was like, yeah, that's probably him. I don't think there's any prompter to this. I don't think there's any, he's not reading off a script for this answer. Okay? And that's not because of the incoherentness of his answers. That's just because of the way he talks. The way he does his little interject. It just feels so natural with Trump. That's what people want. They want it to be natural. They want you to feel like an authentic person. They want to vote for the person, not for the idea. Democrats rely too much on ideas, and ideas are not relevant in today's political landscape. They're just not. We can talk all we want about policy, but Donald Trump didn't run on policy. He ran on concepts, and he won on concepts. Because that's all you fucking need, because people don't care about fucking policy. They don't. And Democrats have to start realizing this, okay? What's a lot better than we need a multi-stage, complex plan to deal with our energy needs while also being able to combat the rise of global climate change? You know what sounds better than that? Drill, drill, drill. It plays better. It just does. You are able to more effectively communicate your policies because of, despite how stupid they may be, they're easy to understand. Immigration is a bigger issue than abortion. I'm sorry, it is. Kamala doesn't win any new voters by constantly harping on the abortion issue. You're winning the voters you've already won. Women are already more likely to vote for you. You're not going to win more women off of abortion. Okay? Because abortion is already a very highly divided opinion. People already have their opinions on abortion. By saying I support like whatever stance on abortion, you have a certain subsect of voters that are gonna support you. Some of those are gonna be men, some of those are gonna be women. But immigration is a more broad-reaching issue. You can win more people on abortion, or on immigration than you can abortion. It just is. Immigration is more important to more people than abortion is. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, I don't know, but that's the way it is. And so it's just the struggle for Democrats to build a coherent political strategy, the struggles that they have to do anything meaningful, to build an actual coalition of voters. And it certainly doesn't help that you have the insane, radical, crazy, dipshit people on the far left side of the party that are so fucking off the fucking wall that they are willing to say don't vote for Kamala Harris because she's not left enough. As much as the psychopaths on the fucking right are, at least they still vote for Trump, goddammit. At least the psychopaths on the right are like, you know what, we're okay with incremental change. That's what I'm saying. You have to be okay with small changes. Even if you're a psycho super far, like socialist 100%, we gotta commie this bitch up. That's fine, I don't care. But damn, at least vote for Kamala. She's more aligned to your goals when you fucking spend the entire election lambasting her, calling her pathetic, calling her a disgusting Zionist piece of shit. Like, what do you fucking expect? Oh no, Kamala lost. How terrible. What the fuck do you mean how terrible? You demonized her to everybody you ever talked to. And then you're like, well, you still gotta vote for Kamala. What the fuck? You can criticize her. You don't have to call her a demon. Like, holy shit. Guess what? Israel-Palestine is not an issue that's gonna win you voters. Being a super hard Palestinian shill is not going to win you voters because people who support Palestine just don't vote. They just don't vote as much. It's very much an internet online opinion to simp super hard for Palestine. I don't know how right or wrong that is, but that's the way it is. The average American populace is way more in favor of Israel than they are of Palestine. That's the way it is. You can't just fucking like, well, I want to nuke Israel to the fucking ground because they're causing a genocide. Like, okay, fine. But that doesn't win you voters. People can't fucking comprehend that in their fucking tiny little minds. It's not about what you agree or what you disagree with. It's about political efficacy. What can you get done? What do the American population have the will for? And everybody is consistently so willfully ignorant because they can't possibly look outside their own tiny bubbles that they formed in their fucking Discord servers on the internet. They can't look outside there because they have no perspective. They have no idea. They just have no idea what people are voting and why people are thinking this. It happened last time that Trump was elected, and it happens again. Now, I think it's a lot more devious. I think people are way more dumb this year. But shit still fucking plays. Donald Trump is still politically effective. Because he doesn't need... Because as long as he can just dodge the fucking I fucking stole your democracy point, he wins. As long as he dodges, oh yeah, I have felonies, people don't care about that shit anymore. They just don't. They don't give a shit anymore. That's how desperate people are. Democrats have not been helping people. Not in ways that they can tangibly see. I think Democrats have been great for this country. I think Joe Biden was an amazing, fantastic fucking president. I thought he did great. Guess who disagrees with me? Most people. Most people. Most people disagree with me. Most people think that Joe Biden was a fucking horrific president. Most people are stupid. That's why I'm not going to run off Biden as my fucking main selling point, because people fucking hate that guy. Why do people hate him? I don't fucking know. Because they're stupid. Because they don't understand policy. Because they don't understand politics. And it's so frustrating to see this constant misinformation spread about how politics actually works. People are stupid. You have to meet them on their level. If they're going to be stupid, you have to be stupid to meet them. Talk to them like they're stupid. Because then they understand. Is it true that 2016 Trump was carried by Obama? No? I don't really think so. I just think Hillary Clinton was a horrific fucking candidate. Was actually a fucking terrible fucking candidate. The more you look back on it, the more you realize, like, Hillary Clinton fucking sucked. Trump's economy? Yeah. Wow. The economy pisses me off to no fucking end, bro. I get so mad about fucking... I actually get so mad about it. Like, the economy is so annoying because people don't understand how the economy works. They just don't. They don't get it. I don't give Joe Biden credit for the economy. You know why I don't give Joe Biden credit for the economy? Or that as much... because ultimately the president has very little control over it. It's unfortunately just the reality of the situation. The president has very little control over how the economy goes. Here's how the economy should go. If you are gifted with a good economy, you should be limiting your spending. You should be focusing on long-term projects that are going to be able to persist, and you should be able to and you should be focusing on lower income people to help them. If you're gifted with a bad economy, you should spend the fuck out of everything, jack inflation, get people back on their feet, and then once the economy's good again, then you can tone back everything and repay all that debt that you made. Okay? The problem is that people don't understand this. People just think ooga booga spending. Okay? Here's what the president can control about the economy. He can control how he reacts to it. Okay? You don't decide what economy you get, you decide what you do with your economy. And unfortunately, Donald Trump is just going to press the spending button, and he's going to inflate the fucking economy, and it's going to look great. It's going to look like the economy was fantastic under Donald Trump, when Donald Trump handled the economy like a fucking idiot. Like he was fucking brain dead. All he did was press the spend button. And the thing is, man, people don't get it. People, like Joe Biden came in under the worst fucking economy of all time. Why? Because COVID hit. What the fuck was Joe Biden supposed to fucking do? Huh? What was Joe Biden supposed to do? Oh my god, what, make sure COVID didn't happen? I'm sorry, is he a fucking wizard? And he still gets blamed for it, and it's like, it's so frustrating, because that's just not something that you're ever gonna win. Like, it feels so hopeless about the economy, because you're never gonna win that. You're never gonna win the economy. Because if it's bad, for reasons that you can't control, it's your fault as the president. There's nothing you can do about that. That's how it's always been, because people are always stupid. They've been stupid for all of human history. They don't understand. They don't get it. They will not get it. And so you just have to either... You have to find a way to make your bad economy look like a positive, and that takes political skill, and that takes maneuvering, and that's something that Democrats can't do. Democrats are unable to politically maneuver effectively because they suck at politics. Democrat leadership sucks at politics. How do I need to repeat it? Democrat leadership sucks at politics. They suck. They are bad at what they do. They are bad at their jobs because they do not understand the modern political landscape. I talked to my mother. She's very torn up about this election. I understand. I kind of get a lot of benefit because I'm a white guy, so I don't have to tank a lot of the BS of this election. So I can kind of look at it from a more, neutral perspective. But I hear my mom talk about, like, oh, Kamala was so great. No. Like, I love you, mother. I do. I really do. But, like, Kamala does not connect with people. She just doesn't. Okay? It's unfortunate, but Kamala's not an effective political speaker. Why didn't Kamala go on Joe Rogan? You don't know. That's fine that you don't know. But people care about that kind of shit. People care about that. Donald Trump goes on Joe Rogan. Does he look great? No, the fuck he does not. He looks terrible on Joe Rogan. Okay, but he went. And that's what matters to people. It feels like he can talk. He doesn't need a microphone or a prompter and everything. It's so frustrating to see this kind of shit. Where Democrats are constantly killing themselves. Half of it because of political strategy and half because of the candidates they choose. Exactly. Kamala just didn't do effective outreach towards, undecideds. Undecided voters. She just was not good at that at all. She sounds really good when you like her. Kamala sounds really good when you already like Kamala Harris. if you already are going to vote Democrat, then fucking Kamala is amazing. I got trapped. I admit it. My political analysis was biased and flawed because I like Kamala. Because I was already like a pretty fucking liberal guy. Okay? I was already going to vote for Democrat. So when I said I think I like this choice with Kamala, and I still agree with that, I think Kamala was probably a better choice than Joe Biden. But I was trapped in that. I thought, hey, I think Kamala actually has something. And I willfully ignored a lot of the issues that Kamala had. And I think I started to see it a little bit later down the road when I started to actually hear her talk. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about her actually speaking. She's just not a very, like, she's not as good of a public speaker as Donald Trump is. And I didn't realize, like, that shit really means a lot of shit. Also, the way that Democrats try to fucking, like, are so good at ignoring the actual issues facing minority communities is fucking hilarious. I don't know if Democrats actually care about minorities. Because the way that they go, the way that they try to appeal towards them is actually fucking brain dead. Poor people and minorities. I don't know how much Democrats actually care about them. You want to know the number one way on how to not gain poor voters or minority voters? By offering them government handouts. It sounds counterintuitive, it is. But that's the fucking truth of it. Poor people don't like government handouts. They don't. You know, minorities don't like government handouts. Immigrants don't like government handouts. They don't. It's not an effective strategy. You're not going to sell people on government handouts. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of, like, definitely, like, immigration issues helped. I'm not going to say that immigration wasn't a big reason why Donald Trump won a lot of the Hispanic vote. But it's also just a lot of the, like, Donald Trump doesn't fucking, like, Donald Trump kind of just, you know, Donald Trump kind of treats you like a fucking human being, you know? Stand up on your own 2 feet, you know? Fuck it. You're an American, goddammit. Right? That shit really sells. That shit really works. That kind of mentality, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, people fucking love that shit. That's why they came here. Are you kidding me? That's why people came to this fucking country. You think they came here to get a bunch of government handouts? No, they fucking did not. The only people who say that are racist dumb fucks who are actively trying to sabotage themselves. They don't want, people want, you know what? I think actually this is the reason why universal basic income would do so well. Unironically, this is the reason I think universal income would be such a successful policy. Because, like, if you just gave everybody some flat money, I think people would be way more receptive to that towards, like, benefits. Because benefits have such a dirty stigma attached to them. Oh, I have to be fucking poor. I have to be unable to support myself. I need to be weak and pathetic that I need to accept these government handouts. Right? That's how it sounds, man. You don't win people like that, man. It's just like not understanding how these people function. It's so, I don't know. Maybe I'm overanalyzing. Maybe I'm underanalyzing. I don't really know, but it's just like it's frustrating to. Bro, there's 5 minutes left. What are you doing? Chill out. So yeah, I think that's kind of the extent of my political analysis. I hope that the majority of Democrat leadership gets fired and replaced with people who actually want to win elections. Because at this point, I don't know if the majority of Democrat leadership cares about winning elections at this point because of how willfully ignorant they are of the modern political landscape. And I hope that something changes really quick, or else the Democratic Party is going to become very irrelevant very quickly. They need a funny guy. Yes! You know who's that? You know who the candidate that should be supporting us is? Pete Buttigieg. Hey, MJ. Pete Buttigieg released a video on Jubilee. Yeah, Tim Walz would be great. Holy shit, Tim Walz was fantastic. I was a huge Tim Walz fan. Like, yeah, that guy, man, what a personable human being. What a normal sounding guy. What an average dude. Tim Walz sounds great. He can talk unscripted. He can talk about shit that's not politics. He can sound real. Man, I fucking hate this game. I can't find shit in this. Bro, why are you fucking after me like this? Get off my dick. Dude, I found nothing today. My caving is awful. Whatever. Walz would have won? No. I don't think there was anybody who had a chance in this election because the Democrats decided to run Biden. I think the problem is that the Democrats kind of attached their wheels to the Biden train. And what happened is that once it became apparent that Biden is not going to work, they were kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place because they either had to go, they either had to stick it out with Biden or try their best with Kamala, because Kamala is the only other person with like a shred of like political, like a political connection with people, right? That's the problem, is that like at least like as much as like there were problems with Kamala Harris, at least she had like a connection to people politically. People knew who she was, right? People knew who Kamala Harris was. And so basically you really only had one option. You could either stick it out with Biden or fucking run it with Kamala. And, you know, the campaign said, fuck it, we're going to run it. We're going to run it with Kamala. And it just didn't fly. About Gavin Newsom? Gavin Newsom fucking cheated on his wife, and people hate California. Absolutely the fuck not. I do not want Gavin Newsom representing me. I fucking hate that guy. I don't know why I'm listening to trap beats. This is supposed to be chill hop. Apparently this is chill hop. Strangest motherfucking chill hop I've ever heard, but hey, I don't make the rules. So yeah, there you go. That's my yap sesh. Thank you for the follow, Duskin. I appreciate this immensely. You will be rewarded handsomely for your kindness. 1,000 suns you shall win. Yeah, so that's kind of the political rant out of the way. I think that's most of everything I wanted to say, unless there's other stuff that you want to cover, and unless you have more like specific like political questions that you want to ask. Why are you typing like an AI, my guy? Why are you typing like a fucking like an AI generated bot? What the fuck's going on here, Duskin? You're either foreign or you're a bot. Damn, hold on. I might actually be racist. Never mind. Hold on. I want to retract my statement. I just realized that I might be racist as hell. The account was created yesterday. Wild. I wonder if he's going to try to sell me something. Where's? Repeal the 22nd Amendment. Oh, the one with like, oh yeah, the one where it's like Donald Trump is gonna repeal the amendment so he can run again. That shit, yeah, that shit's funny. That's not gonna happen. You know how hard it is to peel a fucking to change a fucking amendment? Do you have any idea how hard it is to change a fucking amendment? It's not gonna happen. Not even Donald Trump has that kind of power. He might try to cheat it. He could try it. I mean, he tried it with the election. He could try to run that. I don't know if that really flies though. We'll see. Hello? Are we back? I think we're back. Are we all okay? Knock, knock. Are we doing okay? Yeah, my internet decided to conk out on me for no reason. I don't know why. Maybe just Xfinity doing Xfinity shit. Yeah, I banned him. I killed him with a gun, doggo. That's what I did. I slaughtered him. And now he died. The bot. Some guy trying to sell me his fucking fake art or whatever. I don't care. Go next. At least we got our political rant out of the way. That's nice. He might be. Who knows? But yeah, I feel good. I got my political yapping out of the way. Now Donald Trump's are going to be our new president very soon. If you're a fan of Donald Trump, I'm sure you're going to be a big fan of that, but I'm not, so I'm not a huge fan of that. But hey, life keeps going on, so keep it pushing. It's going to make dating a whole lot harder, which I think is the biggest disappointment towards everything. It's going to make dating a whole lot harder. Getting bitches is going to be much more difficult. Not that I ever got any in the first place, but now with this, oh boy. It's over for me. It's Jover for the boy. I want to beat this level because I know I can. I hate how I lose off one jump, but we can do it. No! I'm not getting enough distance, and I know I can get more distance, but I'm stupid. Boing. You know what's really funny? Sorry. MJ, you totally reminded me of something. By the way, that's a really funny idea. I think that would be based if you did that. But I watched a video about VTuber drama, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot about VTuber drama from this video. Did you know that VTubers run their entire lives through companies? Why is East Asian culture like this? Why does everybody simp so hard for companies, for big companies in fucking East Asia? Why do people do this to themselves? It sounds so insane to me to simp super hard for a big corporation. But it feels like everybody just runs their lives through these mega fucking corporations. Is it just me? Or does that seem because these companies like HoloLive. Apparently HoloLive is not a place, it's a fucking company. I thought that HoloLive was just a place. I didn't realize that it was an actual whole ass company. I didn't realize that shit. God damned it. That's crazy to me. Do you know how crazy that is? That shit sounds insane to me. That you would run your entire livelihood through a company? That you would sell your fucking face and shit that's basically just cam. That's just being a cam girl. I am actively. That shit is so wild to me. Is that not is I don't know. I just hate that aspect of the whole man, to be okay. I've thought about it. I think I actually have a hatred towards Japan and Korea and China, not because they're inherently bad places, but because I'm so sick of seeing motherfuckers simp for those places so hard. Well, I mean, I'm sure they get hella money, but you know what? But you know who takes half their fucking paycheck? The fucking company. What the fuck did they do? What did the company do? They didn't do shit. It's crazy to me. Why do you keep working for this bum-ass company, dude? I don't know. Maybe it's just... Maybe I'm the only one who thinks this is insane. But it sounds so insane to me. Amazing. Oh my god. So yeah. I don't know. I have a hatred of Japanese of Korean and Japanese culture, not because their culture is inherently bad, but because I think that I'm so sick of seeing fucking Americans pretend like their culture is so fucking, oh, it's so kawaii. I hate it. I hate that. I despise it. I'm furious. So yes. I think VTubing is fine, if not a little weird. I think if you're in, I think that if you're a VTuber, I think that's okay. I just don't know why you would VTube for large companies when you could probably just do it by yourself and gain the same amount of fans and get more money. What is it about Hollow Live that's so appealing towards people? Like if you're a part of Hollow Live, like have these companies gained such dominance over the marketplace that if you're not a part of Hollow Live, you're somehow like your aspersions are cast on you? Is it something like that? I don't know. Or maybe it's just that the majority of viewership for Hollow Live is like foreign, so it's not built for me. It's not built for my tastes as a fucking American. I don't know. It always felt super weird to me, like just seeing how like I think that's just part of one of the that's part of the kind of I don't want to say flaws, but like part of the unfortunate realities of being part of such a collectivist culture. Because everybody's so collectivist, they all simp for the group, and it means that you as the individual kind of get fucked over, and you're expected to get fucked over for the sake of the group. And that to me is crazy. I will never let myself get fucked over for the sake of the group. Never, never, never. And maybe that's just like my fucking proud American spirit speaking right now, and it probably is. But it seems so crazy to me. I won. Oh. I lost. Okay, well, let's fight, I guess. They probably have a lot of simps too, because they all have like the voices that sound like they're 5. And pedophiles fuck with that shit. I don't know if they put on that voice as an actor or they legitimately have voices that sound like that. Like, I feel bad for like people like Lily Pichu who just like legitimately have like a little baby voice. And so they sound like a child, and so fucking internet pedophiles go crazy. But it's acting voices? Yeah, but there's probably some of them that legitimately have like little baby voices like that. The way that they raise their voices super high whenever they like yell or laugh at something, like, oh my fucking god. That shit is so infuriating to me. I cannot stand that shit. Especially if I know you're putting on an act. Like if you're doing it like legitimately, like I guess that's fine. But if you put that shit on act, holy shit, it's so grating. It's concerning. Dead ass? Let's go on Iron Mouse TikTok. Because isn't Iron Mouse, like, does Iron Mouse do Hololive shit? Hold on. Is Iron Mouse part of Hololive? Or is she, like, does she do her own shit? Does she do her own shit? Because I know Hololive the company. No, okay, I think she, like, starts a company. I think she started a company. V-Show. Oh my god. I hate their names. I hate their fucking names so much. I hate all of their names. Oh my god, it's so kawaii. Sorry, I just saw, like, a fucking... Look at the, like... How can I pull something up on screen? This is what's on the fucking Iron Mouse company website. Is this not like pedophile bait? Or is this not like horny bait? Like, there are very clearly like very childlike references in this image. Right? Like this is very clearly like, it feels like it's very like lolly. This feels like it edges towards a lolly porn. A demon queen who goes by several names but has been rumored to be Satan herself. I hate this stupid lore shit. I want to slam my head into the fucking desk hearing this stupid fucking lore shit. I don't want to read this. What do you mean she's Satan herself? She's a friendly, fun-loving demon who's Satan herself? What the fuck are you talking about? I hate this. I hate this. It's so stupid. It's cringe. It is. I don't care. Who are you? Are you also lollybait? Oh my god, you have gigantic fucking knockers. This is less lollybait. I have... this reads as less lollybait. This seems more adult. A lonesome spirit? I don't give a shit. Apricot. Yeah, this is goth girl horny bait. It's all horny bait. All these VTuber models are... Ara is her fucking name. What the fuck are these boobs? This is not real. Bro, look at this. It's the comically large boobs meme in real life. I can't believe it. I'm crying. What the fuck is this? It's like they're casting, like you can see they're casting shadows. That's how big they are. They're casting shadows over her, the rest of her body, like massive shadows. They look like they're distended from her body, like her boobs are like a separate part of her body. Oh my god, this is insane. Well endowed is the second word in the description. Okay, I'm back. There we go. We made it happen. Sorry, the Wi-Fi saw me look at horny bait. Okay, hold on. Sorry. The woke media is trying to silence. Yeah, they're trying to silence the robot with big boobs. Sorry, let me pull up the robot with big boobs again for everybody to... Yeah, if we're wondering, the description is that she's an alien dragon robot hybrid from a planet with fucking gigantic knockers. I want to look at the Iron Mouse TikTok. Hold on. Can I pull up TikTok on my computer? I'm suddenly a fan. I wonder how many followers she has. Hold on. Shut up. Sorry. Damn, she has 152k on Twitch. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. If I can fucking look up. How do I go to my search bar? Explore. Subs? No, I think that's just followers. Okay, hold on. I gotta go look up Iron Mouse. Hold on. We're working on it. Oh, here we go. We found it. We found it. Okay, the official Iron Mouse TikTok. This is huge for us. Okay, the official Iron Mouse TikTok. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, well, which one do we... Oh, I guess she doesn't post that much. When was this last post? Oh, 4 days ago. Never mind. Hold on. Oh, no. People are clowning her in the comments. Hold on. I gotta... People are clowning her in the comments. Uh-oh. This might be the wrong... You beat Kai. No way this beat Kai. Why did you break Kai's record? Wow. Bruh, people be hating. People be hating. This is crazy. This is crazy. What about this? What is this? This makes me mad. This beat Kai. How people, dude, Kai, Jinxie, and Queso. What a fucking hot combo this guy's going through. God, these children. These edgy, dude, Kai, Jinxie, and Queso are now for like the new edgy fucking, are the new generation for edgy teens. They are the new generation of creators for edgy teens, bro. My God, I hate it. Or old TikToks? Okay, I'm gonna scroll all the way down. Oh, sorry. What the fuck is this? I'm not gonna watch that. Okay, what is this? Wow. Holy Christ, that's gotta be lingerie. That's so horny bait. Holy Christ, it's horny bait. My Latina queen? It's lolly porn! It's lolly porn, bro! Don't fucking lie to me. It's lolly porn. This is fucking lolly porn. It's fucking... Oh my... I hate this. I hate everything about it. Why'd you make me watch this, MJ? Bro's getting hard in his blue booty shorts. Real shit. Real fat boner going on right now, yeah. Soft porn? It's softcore lolly porn. That's all it is. Like, I'm fine if you want to be a VTuber. Even if you want to, like, do a little bit of sex baiting. Because, like, I think everybody does a little bit of sex bait. You know, look at Pokemon's Instagram. Christ on a bike. Alright? If that's not, like, you know... If you're not doing a little bit of, like, horny baiting, that's fine. I don't think horny baiting is inherently an issue. The problem is when you horny bait... And you horny bait children. When your target is children. Time Bomb, Lifesteal, Natural Regen. Oh, that looks like hell. I'm not interested. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of this. So yeah, what do you think, chat? Do you think Iron Mouse is okay? I think probably as a person she's fine. I just don't really fuck with the lolly baiting, because that's like kind of what it is. What's wrong with Pokimane? Oh, she's just a woman. Something happened to her? Did she? I don't remember. Did Pokimane get some... I mean, isn't the last drama she got in, like, the cookies? Like, her selling, like, cookies and then calling people poor because they couldn't afford her cookies, which was based, by the way, and really fucking funny. It wasn't based, but it was funny. I don't know. Isn't she, like, depressed now? I don't know. Oh, no, I think the thing is that she... Oh, yeah, no, she apparently, she has fucking... She's got she has cancer. And I was reading the OTV drama subreddit that I frequent because I'm a simp and a parasocial viewer. And apparently she was in a relationship with Baby No Money and she broke up with him. Apparently she was fucking with Baby No Money, is what I heard. I could be wrong though. I think it's all speculation, but that's what it sounds like. And I blindly trust everything I read on the internet, so. Yeah, so apparently she also has cancer, so hot combo, I'd say. Yeah, I don't know. Like if you ever check her Instagram, like she definitely posts a lot of pictures that are like come on, Pokimane, like at some point you are just fucking you're just like you just like she did a Lola Bunny cosplay. Like okay, come on. Pokimane, what the fuck do you expect to happen here, okay? You want a little bit of validation. All right? You want people to look at you, you want people to call you hot, and that's fine. I don't think that's a fine thing to do. To want people to think that you're hot, to want people to think that you're attractive. But the problem is people on the internet can't stop there. They then have to go through fucking they then have to send you dick pics through fucking Instagram DMs. That's the problem. Everybody wants to be hot. Everybody wants other people to think that they're attractive. The problem is that when people turn that into let me show you my penis. Because people are weird and they can't handle it. They can't handle looking at somebody who wants to be hot and they're just like, damn, you're hot. Moving on with their lives. I found out through Kai Cenat clip a little bit. But I guess if you watch like Kai Cenat, I'd think like ultimately it's all like a relevant internet drama. This isn't like this isn't you finding out that it's like, you know, oh my god, I can't believe Kamala Harris is running for president. Like if you found that out through a Kai Cenat clip, maybe you'd start to have a little bit of problem. But if you're finding out through niche internet drama through a niche internet streamer, I think that you're fine. I don't know that you know you're gonna be okay. Because everybody just interacts with their own little niche environment, right? Oh, but apparently the drama in the drama I was talking about really early on, I watched a video because there was big drama with this one VTuber, and apparently what happened is that she was working for like a VTuber company, and the company treated her really badly, and then she got depressed and she tried to kill herself, and then she quit the company. And that was the story, and people were mad at the company because they made her want to kill herself. This is what happened. Wow. A VTuber company treats their employees badly? Damn, who could have guessed? Apparently Kai Cenat is doing a subathon, is that true? Kai Cenat really trying to beat out people, like trying to beat out somebody else with somebody else's money, bro. You know how crazy that is? I always thought the whole Kai Cenat thing was so fucking crazy. Sorry, Kai Cenat was dancing in the fucking mirror. In the shower, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I always found the concept of a subathon weird. Because it's turned less into like a fun thing. Because I think when Ludwig did it first, that was kind of the big innovation. When Ludwig did the subathon, that was really cool. Because it had never really been done before like that. Like to be streaming straight for 30 days. Like that. It felt very real. But now people are just using it as like kind of like this dick riding competition of like how much, like how big is my dick using other people's money, right? It feels like they're dono baiting. And people are using their fucking money to spend on this shit because they're like, I want to see my favorite streamer win or something. It's a competition. You're dick measuring with other people's money. That's crazy. I'm going to bag check you, but with other people's money. You know how crazy that is? That's so crazy to me. But again, what the f do I know, right? I don't really watch Twitch streamers all that much anyway. I don't really got the time no more. Having a full-time job really precludes you. Having a full-time job plus streaming as a hobby kind of precludes you from watching other streamers, unfortunately. I just ain't got the time. Unemployed news? No. I haven't. I wrote a story at work today. There's a pen and a paper lying around. And I thought, okay. And so I wrote a story. I didn't finish it, of course. But I wrote the beginning part of it, and I didn't show anybody, because I was awkward. I'm like, don't look at me. So I'm going to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm going to work on the story. I'm going to work on the story. I'm going to finish the first chapter. As I was taking the public transportation home, I came up with an entire lore. Actually, it was kind of a fire lore when I thought about it. Basically, the concept of the story was some kind of like magical civilization or some kind of some kind of ancient civilization using like some kind of fantasy civilization discovering necromancy and trying to use necromancy to basically get free labor. Basically, they discovered necromancy and they're trying to use it to get free labor, and then probably something goes wrong. But I thought that was a cool concept, so I'm going to go with it. It's very much a classic what could go wrong scenario, right? Like, and I think there's a lot of different ways that it could go wrong or it could be bad, right? Maybe I create a scenario where it's like the people who are brought back alive are actually like souls that are trapped inside bodies. And so what you're doing is that every time you bring back a human, like every time you bring back like a dead person to do work for you, like as a zombie or whatever, like it's actually just a human being who's trapped in there, who's unable to control their body and simply has to watch in agony. They're in constant agony the entire time as you're making them work. Or you're making them do stuff. That could be a concept. Or maybe it's just the fact that the zombies or whatever, the dead that you bring back are uncontrollable. And so they eventually break out their chains and they start fucking shit up. That could also be another interesting like way that this could go wrong. I don't know. I think there's a lot of like cool shit that I could do with this. But also you can call me dumb and a nerd, and that also would work, I think. Are you writing a little fantasy book, you fucking nerd boy, huh? You're writing a little story? You're writing a little make-believe fucking story, huh? You're living in make-believe, huh? Oh. You wanna play dress-up, little fucking cuck boy? You can also just say that, and that would also be effective. So. While listening to Brat? I did not, because I was at work, so I can't really listen to... If I put in my headphones, I would be fired. And it's really hard to get fired from my workplace. It's really fucking hard to get fired. It is really hard to get fired. It's a Herculean effort to get fired from that fucking place. Especially in the job that I'm in, because remember, I'm very expendable. And it also means I'm very cheap. And because I'm very cheap and they pay me nothing, they don't have any incentive to get rid of me, because then they have to train a whole new guy. That takes too much effort. No headphones is crazy. I raw dog that shit. I actually just don't bring my headphones to work ever. Like, not even for my break. I just raw dog life. I understand that your brain is too addled on TikTok videos that you need constant stimulation. Headphones, sorry, I should say earbuds. I will say, headphones, now in context, headphones does sound crazy, but no, I have earbuds. I have earbuds. Some people wear, dude, some of the bad bitches wear the fucking headphones, though, when they're at the gym, though. Like, some of the really bad bitches, like, you know, they have, like, those big headphones on. And they have, like, the fattest asses. I'm like, damn. Maybe I should put on headphones. Maybe that makes me badder. To Bad Friends podcast? What the fuck is Bad Friends? Do I know the people who are part of this podcast? The Sony, it is actually that is actually the bad bitch brand. The Sony headphones, bro. that is the brand, yeah. The baddies with the Sony headphones, bro. That's the worst part. You can never approach them because they have the headphones in. I already have like crippling social anxiety, and I'm terrified of asking women out at a date because I don't want to be weird or like ruin their fucking day or whatever. But the headphones make it even 10 times worse, bro. You will never catch me approaching somebody with the fucking headphones in. Never in my fucking life will that ever happen. Unless I want their, like, machine or something. But even if I want their machine, I'll be awkward about that. I'm like, oh, no, they can have it. Like, how many sets you have left? I'm fucking terrified, bro. Especially if it's a woman. They should be scaring the fuck out of me. Hi, I just saw you from across the gym, and I thought you were, I don't know how to say this. I thought you were really pretty, and I wanted to see if you wanted to maybe, hang out sometime. The worst part about that is that would be more effective than whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. Brett and Rev Cycle, real shit. So there's this game on Minecraft, and so like so you know the game Minecraft. Well, the thing is, inside of the game Minecraft, there's like a bunch of servers, and what people do is that they create like their own like little mini games inside of the game of Minecraft, right? It's really cool, and so there's this game. It's on this server called Hypixel, and Hypixel is actually really popular. It used to be really popular. Let me talk to you a little bit, because like what's cool about Hypixel is that it used to be really popular, but then it kind of fell off because there was a big exodus towards because of the new updates. Because Hypixel doesn't update, and so about Minecraft is that there's actually multiple different versions, and each version changes the core mechanics of the game in like some pretty significant ways, and so people play on different versions of Minecraft in different ways, and they play different mini games on those different versions. Yeah, that shit really flies, bro. No, it goes great. W Riz, that's just autistic, Riz. You just have to be autistic. That shit don't fly. No shade towards autistic people, but I respect autistic people's game. And I've always said that. How does this relate to Kabamon? The funny thing is that it doesn't. This actually has nothing to do with Kabamon. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I hate those tiny fuckers. So yes, what next, chat? I need to find a way to meet more people in real life, but I'm poor. My mom told me to go for a walk. What am I supposed to do with a walk? I don't know how to approach people, chat. I think this is the ultimate problem. I don't know how to approach people. I'm terrified. Because I always imagine it as like, I don't want to like, because like, I like, for me, is I don't want to fuck with your day, right? And I feel like getting asked out by some random fucking guy is gonna, like, I feel like that just fucks with your day. I don't want to ruin your fucking vibes or whatever, right? And so I don't want to approach you because I don't want to be like, I don't want to like, I don't know. You you seem to be doing all right by yourself. I don't want to I don't want to bother you, right? That's the whole thing. Sorry, don't want to be a bother. I just want to fuck you if that's okay. I just want to, get to know you as a human being. I know. It's crazy, bro. I don't want to be awkward. I don't want to ruin your vibes, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll just leave. I didn't mean to bother you. That's literally what it is. I didn't mean to bother you. That's dead ass. At least when I'm in like a place like a bar, I feel like it's more like socially acceptable to fucking just like ask people, like, because it just feels so random, right? It's like, I don't know you. I've never seen you in my fucking life. I don't know you. I haven't introduced me. Like, how am I supposed to like start a conversation with somebody and not have it be weird? How does that? How do you randomly start a conversation with another human being and not have it be fucking weird? I don't get that shit. Isn't that shit like how do you like? I walk up and I'm like, hey, so what's going on? So what's your name? The fuck am I supposed to talk about? The fuck am I supposed to talk? Maybe I'm just socially inept. Maybe that's what it is. I just suck. But it's like at least with like other situations, like there's a top, like there's already a preordained topic, like at like a meet and greet or like an event or something. Like maybe we're both at like a political event. Let's talk a little bit about, like, hey, what do you think about politics? And then we can start talking about ourselves a little bit more, It kind of naturally, it's a much more natural transition into just like a talking like as humans do. Two people talking about shit. I don't want to I don't want the conversation to feel like I'm playing 20 questions with someone. And sometimes that's what it feels like. And maybe that's because I actually suck at conversations. It feels like we're just playing 20 questions. Because I feel like I'm just not meeting them at what they want to do. Like for me, it's always like I'm gonna like yap, and then you're gonna find what I try to do. Here's the Sheepo 3 patented conversation strategy. What I try to do is I try to find something inside of I try to get them to talk, and then I try to find something inside of that speech that I can latch onto and I can kind of segue off of, right? I want to talk, you talk about thing, and then I'll find a thing inside of your thing that I can then segue off of, and then you can segue off of that thing, and then we can kind of go back and forth like that, right? We're constantly bouncing off each other like that. But I don't know. It feels like I can't do that with some people. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just weird. Please be 4. Please. Oh my god. Why has this happened? So yeah, there you go. I ranted. I don't know how to start conversations with people, chat. I'm scared. I'm never gonna get no bitches. And online dating apps are a fucking miserable place. There's no point. Just give up. Don't go on online dating apps. You're never gonna find anybody. It's not gonna work. It's only for socially awkward people like yourself. Or extremely fucking hot people. There are 2 demographics that dating apps work for. The top 1% in attractiveness levels. You notice how really hot people always really hot people, it's either for really hot people or for really ugly people. Which is kind of mean to say, but it's also true. Dating apps really work for really hot people or really ugly people, and I am none of those. I met my significant other through Tinder. Well, yeah. You know how hot you are? My fucking news anchor was saying that. My adult female news anchor was talking about how she met her husband through fucking Hinge. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. Do you understand that you are so fucking hot, compared to the rest of the fucking population? Don't say this like it's normal. It's not. You diff the population entirely. Looks alone. It's fucking crazy, dude. Do you understand it? Your perspective is fucking ruined. And you don't understand, you don't even get it. So yeah. There you go. Secondary rant. Sheeple 3 has no game is the rant of the day. All right. Let's go and die, everybody. Time to go throw our bodies off of a cliff. I think at some point I'm just going to need to get over it. I need to get over my innate fear of causing people to be uncomfortable. And I'm just going to have to tank it. I need to do something, okay? Because my lack of game is starting to weigh on me more heavily than it ever has been. I think it's just this single bachelor lifestyle is starting to weigh upon me. Also, I don't know if the girl who I have problems with at work really likes me or really hates me. And I really can't tell which. Can I talk about this? I was getting crazy vibes. I don't know how to describe what was happening at work. I was getting the weirdest fucking vibes. I'm not kidding. This shit... I hate that fucking dog, and I dropped my sword. I hate this game. I suck so much cock, bro. I hate those dogs. Those dogs are so annoying. Also, I choked both my water and my lava. Very funny. Oh, and also a guy with full diamond came in and he's gonna sweep. Alright. No, okay, so basically what's happening, bro, is that... Bro, she will, so basically, it was, like, these little interactions. Basically, so... It was a really stressful, like, studio show for us because we had a lot of guests back to back to back to back. I got a ton of granola, by the way. I can show you all my bags of granola that I got. Shout out to the bakery that brought a ton of granola for me. So, like, I was basically, like, one of the guests, like, unexpectedly brought in music that they wanted played. I'm like, okay, holy shit. So I had to, I set up this whole, like, speaker thing, and I was trying to get it to work. And I basically, like, said, hey... I know I'm supposed to, like, be the cameraman for the next segment, but can you take it, please? Like, I need help. I need to figure this out, bro. And normally the response to that would be like, yeah, for sure. But she said, she was like, okay, fine, I guess I'll do your job for you. And it sounded like joking. It sounded like in a joking way, and I didn't know how to take it. I'm like, are we like homies like this? Or is this like a weird way of flirting? Or do you like legitimately dislike me and you think I'm trying to like shove off my work onto you? I don't know how to take it. I am so like, I don't know if this is like really, I don't know how to take this. I think I'm overthinking it. I think I'm super overthinking this. But I constantly have these interactions where she's so fucking snarky with me all the fucking time. And I don't know how to take it. Are you, like, why are you so snarky with me? You have so much attitude, and for what? You have so much attitude, and why? For what reason? What did I do? Like I have other girls at work that I work with that are like they'll have attitude sometimes because it's been funny or whatever, but most of the time it's just they're just like normal human beings that I ask and they're like, oh yeah, for sure. They're just like normal humans. You are fucking snarky all the time, bruh. Do we have beef? And then like the moment I actually need you to do something, you be really quiet. She definitely likes you. I don't know what to think. I am so fucking mind fucked by this. You gotta see. Yeah, I think that's it. But it's so hard because there's like the only other guy that is on the team is fucking like super hard married. He is married, and he basically just does director training all the time. So I never get to talk to him ever. Basically, nobody gets to talk to him except for directors because he's so like he just does his he sits in audio or he just does director shit. bro just does not interact with anybody, and also they don't really interact. I feel like I've never seen them interact like that. And also I don't know. It's really hard to see because we all have our individual stations, so it's very rare that I get to see other people interact from a distance. She likes women, brother. Maybe she does. I wouldn't. You know women these days, okay? You know Derpnap, all these liberal women these days. I wouldn't put it past them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. But maybe a possibility. I have no idea. All the time. She is. I swear to fucking God she is. I am not lying, bro. I wish I was kidding, bro. All day today, she was being snarky as hell. I'm like, what the fuck is the issue? She will just look at me sometime. I'll just make a comment. I'm like, good morning. And then she's just I'm fucking mega attitude. And for what? What did I do? I said good morning. Bitch, I said good morning. I already gave you, I gave MJ the example, I asked her to take my fucking camera duties and because I was trying to do something else that was pretty important to the segment that was coming up. In 5 minutes, by the way, the segment that needed the music, it was coming up in 5 minutes and they needed their music set up now and they did not tell us that they were bringing music, so we had no idea that was coming. We had no time to test, nothing. And then I asked her yo, I need you to take the camera for this segment because I'm trying to work on this music thing. And then she was like, fine, I guess I'll just do your job for you. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? I just need some fucking help, brother. I'm fucking trying. I'm trying my best. It was crazy. Mega fucking attitude. And it's we're in mega stress state right now, okay? It's been crazy all day long. It was insane. Oh, also, can I talk about the granola I got? Total non sequitur. Total non sequitur. I got granola. Look at my granola. They brought in 3. They have 3. I have 3 bags of this, by the way, which is insane. I have so much granola. It's called Grateful Granola. It's got rolled oats, sunflower seeds, almonds, cinnamon, nutmeg, honey, molasses, raisins, and cranberries. I'm going to put this on my cereal next week. I'm going to save money on buying. I'm going to put this on my, not on my cereal, on my yogurt. So I'm going to save so much money with this. If you act nonchalant, I can't. That's my flaw right now. I've realized I can't be nonchalant. I will always be chalant. I will always be chalant. Fundamentally, I will always be chalant. God cannot save me. Just say type shit. You think that'll work? If I just start saying type shit. Yeah. I'm sorry. I see. I wish I could be nonchalant, Derpnap. I've tried. I think it'd be really cool if I could just be super fucking vibey and chill all the time. Because it makes you like, yeah, man, that guy's so vibey. He's so chill. I can't do it. I will always be chillant. Because I yap too much. And I try too hard to be funny. I like to try to be funny and to yap and just do weird things that I like doing, like fucking writing stories during work. They had that drawing pad out to doodle, by the way. All right, they brought out a pad and they brought out a pen and a pad of paper to fucking doodle. Like that's like a normal thing that you would do. I decided to write a fucking story, bro. I decided to start a novel for no reason. I'm weird, bro. That's not a nonchalant thing to do. You add your white guy and type stuff. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what kind of type stuff? Oh, man, type stuff. Type stuff. Hey, guys. What's going on? Hey. Hey, guys. Did you know that if you add honey, if you take a strawberry and you drizzle it in just a little bit of honey, it tastes really, really good, guys. I just figured this out, guys. You ever heard of honey? Man, that stuff is the bomb. Man, that stuff is fantastic. My little secret. Don't tell anybody I told you that, though. Shh. Fuck do you want me, dude? I can either be Deku or I can be nerdy white guy. Life is hard, chat. I don't understand people. They're too complex. Do we want to... I think I'm going to non sequitur away from my life. I think I've talked too much about my life. We need some more abstract topics. What's a nice abstract topic? I wish I could tell you about the story that I'm writing, but then you guys would call me a nerd, and I would actually start to feel a little bit sad. No, November? Oh, I failed. That's a weird thing to say. Hey, guys, I came rockets. I did. It's because I wanted to focus. It's because I had work tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with, like... Because the problem with No Nut November is that it increases your horny urges, bruh. They just become more powerful and pervasive, and they start taking up more of your brain space, and that shit becomes really annoying. Right? And I just didn't want to deal with it, so I'm like, I'll just nut so I can just not have to think about it too much. It'll be turned down to the normal level of horniness instead of like the fucking super mega horny. But I will say, I mean, one thing that No Nut November really teaches you is that edging is kind of based. All right? All right? That shit feel way better, okay? After fucking not nutting for a while, bro, you bust a fat nut, that shit is like, okay. Alright, damn, I get it. I get why people do this. Edging was banned under Article 2? Nah, bro. You gotta edge. Like, I wasn't doing it during No Nut November, but I was preventing myself from jerking it, right? And so because of that, like, when I finally just, like, let it go, I let the, I uncorked the wine and let it run, you know what I'm saying? That shit felt way more satisfying. What I'm saying is that I only bust thick loads here, okay? We only bust thick loads. And I hope you know that. Sheep03 only bust thick loads. Doctors get paid extra when their patients die. Thanks, Trump, for educating me. That's true. If Trump said it. I mean, shit, I trust him. I mean, what did Trump say that was ever wrong, right? And that's why I don't understand why people say, you know, like, oh, Trump be getting shit wrong. Like, bro, what did he ever get wrong? Like, I believe him because he's never lied. And so, you got to prove to me that he lied. And then maybe I'll start to be like, okay. But he's a reliable source of information. That's the thing. Until you can prove to me that Donald Trump has lied ever, then I'll keep believing him, right? Because that's how, like, trusted sources of information work, right? Like, if somebody always tells you the truth, why would I, like, not believe him, like, the next time, right? And Donald Trump has always told the truth, so why would I not believe him, like, the next time, right? I don't know. When I try to make sense of it in my brain, it kind of makes sense when you think about it like that, you know? Yeah, I think I'm too good at playing the Trumper role. Bro spitting. I'm too good at that. I'm too good. Man, am I just... Is being a politically inclined white male just predicate me towards... towards being really good at acting like a fucking conservative? Is this the cross I must bear, chat? And I can't even do it, like, I try to do it ironically, but people are like, you actually believe that shit? I can't even do it ironically, because people are like they're half laughing, they're half like, oh my god, this guy does it really well. The problem is I'm too good at the sarcasm. I'm too good at being sarcastic, and people start getting sus. Here's the issue with Donald Trump winning the election. The problem is that liberal women are hotter than conservative women. And all the liberal baddies are mad at men. And that's not good for me. All the liberal baddies are mad at men right now. Which is just it's a fucking death nail for my chances. How can I convey towards women that I am an ally but not in a cringe way? But okay, liberal women are hotter than conservative women. I'm sorry. There are more conservative fat ass chicks that are like, I think I support the life of the baby. I'm like, bitch, you look like you're having a baby. Fat ass. Don't fucking talk to me about abortion. You know who I fawn over? I fawn over the fucking Bloxcast, the Roblox character that makes political commentary. I fawn over him. Look up the Bloxcast fucking TikTok, bro. That shit is super mega based all the fucking time. I love Bloxcast. I think bro was shitting on... Yeah, Bloxcast, he is so fucking... Bro, he made a video about, like... Bro, he was fucking spitting, bro. He was like... Bro, he started off the video by saying... I knew Kamala Harris was going to lose, and all you fuck-ass liberals didn't know that who didn't see that shit coming a mile away are cringe as fuck. He called out every single other fucking whack-ass liberal because he actually has experience. Like, bro has, like, worked for the Democrat Party for, like, a long time. He has, like, real political experience. Yeah, exactly, bro. Bro is mega base, and he was basically saying, like, yeah, the Democrats are going to lose this election. I called it a million miles away. All you pussy-ass fucking white boy liberals who can't fucking handle it are fucking bitches. He called them all out, bro. I'm like, damn. I think he called out Dean, too. Like, that Dean kid, I think he called him out specifically. Like, damn, you are fucking whack, and you have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, fuck. He's so fine. Bro, what was that one quote he did? Bro, I think the one quote that, like, made me really respect him, it was when he said, people who say dick riding are nine out of the 10 people who use the phrase dick riding have never actually had their dick ridden. And then he started talking about how he has had his dick ridden. And I'm like, bro, he's so cold. Fuck. I can't beat this guy. He just started talking like, damn, yeah, I have a wife, I have 2 kids, and she rides that shit too. And I'm like, bro, oh my god, he's so sick. I couldn't handle it. The aura, bro. Democrats are birthing babies and executing them. Real shit. Plants vs. Zombies is actually an allegory. Because what the liberals do is that whenever they kill a child through abortion, they send it on the lawn to attack the zombie, to attack the plants. And Crazy Dave is just the average representation of a brave conservative patriot trying to protect their country. It's real. Thank you for saying it, Eggnog. Honestly, you're so brave. So yeah, that's my. Is that the last political rant I'm gonna do today? Maybe. We'll see. It's a very political time of year. Okay. I don't know if the political rants the political rants might be over for the day, but you know, with sheep you can never be sure. Did you see what Nick Fuentes says? Didn't he say some like real racismo shit? Like very mask off type shit? That's what I heard. He said some really mask off type shit. Like he's fucking done. He's tired of pretending to like y'all minorities, bro. He's tired of it. Women's rights were his and he can do whatever he wants. It's so blatantly like rapey that it's almost funny. I almost gotta respect it. I'm gonna be so creepily rapey, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's crazy. That's really funny. Well, I feel like everybody knows Nick Fuentes is a psycho. That's not like, oh wow, Nick Fuentes? No. You're telling me that Nick Fuentes doesn't support women's rights? You're telling me. Really? Him? That guy? Man. I can't believe that. No, that's probably with Nick Fuentes. Like most of the conservative grift is kind of blatantly obvious. But with Nick Fuentes, like there's no grift. Bro just hates people that are not white and male. Okay, he's just born and bred. He's just a born and bred hater. Okay, he woke up hating. He was born hating. He was a born and bred hater. And at some point, you just got to stand back and say, damn, I just don't got it like that. I'm a hater. I like being a hater, but to be a hater like that, it's just a different level, you know? It's a different level. I'm not built like that. I can't hate like him. I'll get the sharpness. Can I get projectile? Okay, it's all projectile protection. Protection, maybe? Shmeep shmup. We'll get protection. Protection. Give me a good book. Protection. And protection for 2. And I have a bunch of lapis and shit. Cool spins. And we're going to get our last protection. And so we have a sharp book and a protection book. So, with a little bit of this. And just like so. Let me get some levels in my ass. Shout out to Redstone Ore. Infinite bacon or infinite guac? Guac, yeah. 100% guacamole. That's not... Like, I like bacon. But, man, bacon makes it fat. Okay? Let's not beat around the bush. That shit will make you... That shit will make me fat as fuck. I'm trying to watch my weight. Alright, brother? Guacamole? It tastes delicious and it's healthy? Golly! You sold me. Guac is amazing. Really good guacamole, bro. Damn. That should make a grown man cry. Too bad that guacamole like doesn't last like super long, as I want it to, because I want to eat more guac. But it don't last like a week, so. Infinite guac or 10, maybe 20 bucks. I feel like I get more. I get more of my money's worth off infinite guac. Like, what kind of like is it good guac? Is it infinitely like bad guac? Like, is it like infinitely like brown guac that kind of has lost a lot of its flavor and isn't salted enough? Like, what's the quality of the infinite guac I'm getting here? If we're gonna get into the weeds here, of this example, if we're gonna get into the weeds, it's average guac. Oh yeah, easily I'll take the average guac. All right, this is basically the best chance we've got of actually doing anything in this game. Okay. So basically, we have to find a guy. He's got to be pretty bad. And we got to win. Takes more time in guac. So, wait, so what you're saying is that if you combine, like, your guac powers, if you take two mid guac and you combine them together, you'll get a slightly better guac. So basically you need to combine your guac together, and you need to create a lot of guac to create better quality guac. Oh, I kind of like this. This is actually like a well-designed power. A well-balanced, scaling mechanic towards the quality of guac. I'll fuck with it. You have to put in effort, right? Do you think, like, okay, does creating guacamole burn calories? Like, is that shit like a workout? Like you you have to exert yourself? Am I gonna like start sweating? Is like making my daily guacamole part of my workout routine? I mean, I guess I have to. Creating my guac is part of the workout routine. 3 sets of guacamole. Honestly? God damn it. I fat fingered my Q again. Shout out to Sheep003. Should the guac depend on your mood? I think no. I think it should depend more. Like it should be like I think creating guac should be like a muscle, right? If you train the muscle, then it should become stronger. Like over time, you become better at creating guac. But there's always there's kind of a hard cap, right? You can only you can only lift so much weight. You can only create guac that is so good. You can only create so much guac and then combine it together to make better guac. So the quality of your guac is limited off of how strong that muscle is. Maybe I should write a story about this, Darknet. Should my story about evil necromancers reviving the dead to make them slave to get slave labor, should that include a guy who can make guacamole? Exactly. You got to work out that muscle, right? Because you got to inform the baddies that I can make guacamole. Imagine what that has to fly on like dating apps, right? If I tell a bad bitch that I can make infinite guac, and she's like, I don't believe you, and then I make guac. What the fuck? I got annihilated. I am so shit. I'm so ass, bro. Damn. I'm really bad at Minecraft PvP. That was horrific. It wasn't even close. You come go. Okay. Now, MJ, you made it weird. MJ, you ruined it. You made it weird, MJ. You made it weird. Cum should not be green. How many calories does guac have? Oh, and you start shitting guac. Haha, pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo humor. Pee pee poo poo. A Chipotle of guacamole from Chipotle is 230 calories. Maybe that's Chipotle guac. That seems really unhealthy. Is guac good for weight loss? Yeah, I'd say so. 1 cup of guacamole has 352 calories. But 1 cup's a lot of guac. So that makes sense. 1 whole cup? No, I think it just like, I don't know, just like, it's like a laser beam, right? You just like, you would just like, I would imagine like, you just look at a bowl and you start like putting in effort and then guac starts filling the bowl, right? Yeah, that's the point. The point is that it's a superpower. My superpower is creating guacamole. That's the point. Yeah, I thought that that was the world we were living in. If guacamole is shit, I don't want to eat it. No, what? No, that's weird. Because then that like makes it weird. Because now you're like, how do you poop? Like, what happens if you poop and then you make guac afterward? Is your guac now infected with shit? Do you have shit infected guac? Nobody thought this, MJ. I think you're yourself. I think that this is like when Ice Spice outed herself by talking about poo poo too much. Okay? You're doing the Ice Spice thing, MJ. What is this? Lucky Block, Underground Parallel, Hunger Games Start, Legendary Pedestals, No Time Bomb, Deathmatch, Lifesteal, Natural Regen. What the fuck? Too bad no OP fishing, but damn. Underground becomes a mirror of the... What does that mean? Underground parallel? Underground becomes a mirror of the section of the overworld. I don't know what that means. I want to be a part of this, though. 13 minutes. Okay, but moving on, alright? I think that the infinite ass was a better hypothetical from this. Okay. I thought, can infinite ass take infinite dick? Was a better question. You know, the funny thing about the infinite ass is that infinite ass can take infinite amount of infinite dicks. You ever think about that? If your ass was infinite, then you could take an infinite amount of dicks that were infinitely thick and infinitely long. That's crazy. Man, what a fire conversation that was. One of the classic sheep moments. Too bad I didn't save that on the VOD channel. Honestly, kind of a tragedy that didn't get saved on the VOD channel. Food powers to fight crime. I just wouldn't fight crime. I just wouldn't do it. Fuck that shit. Why the fuck would I fucking want to fight crime? Why does the fact that I have superpowers mean that I'm necessarily forced to fight crime? You think I want to deal with a bunch of criminals? What if I get shot? You know what beats guac, man? A fucking gun, bro. I make guac. That's my superpower. I can't beat criminals. They have guns, brother. I die. They kill me. What the fuck are y'all talking about? I die. I get shot. What do you think happens? You force feed them a ghost pepper? Bro, what if they have a gun? Derpnap, have you not thought this through? Brother, like, I understand body armor has had, like, a lot of development in the past couple of years, but this is not going to save your ass. You're going to die. You can't make that... Like, there's no way you can make enough guac to create an effective shield. I don't believe that, MJ. You do not have the power to create enough guac to create an effective shield unless you can create absurd amounts of guac. Like, how much guac are we talking here? Like, that's got to be an absurd amount of guac. Are you that good at, like, can you just, like, imagine a place and guac just appears there? Like, holy shit, if that's the case, then you're, like, infinitely powerful. At that point, just, like, bribe a fucking leader. Hey, if you don't capitulate to my demands, I will clog your nuclear reactors and make them explode. Bro, what the fuck? I'm ass today, or I can't aim, or both. Bro, I can't aim. Oh no, he actually just knows how to fucking... Why can't I aim that? Man, what the fuck, bro? Solve for time. Do I have, like, my sensitivity high or something? I feel like I'm tripping. Because I feel like I just can't aim. I don't know. Minecraft PvP just sucks too much because it feels so inconsistent. Sometimes I just have bad internet or something and I feel like I just lose insta. That sucks. That's no fun. What is Pumpkin Duel? Parrot spawn egg? The fuck is this? Man. It's infinite guac, dog. But I thought there was, like, limits to it, right? It's like a muscle. Eventually, you'll just get tired. You'll get too exhausted. You can't continue. like, you can't do infinite amount of reps. It is a finite amount of guac. Your guac is finite, MJ. I have to say it. The world is a cruel place, but your guac is finite. Wait, no, but you can't like summon it because it takes too much effort, right? You can, well, yeah, of course, but you can't you can't even if it was like really shitty guac, right? Like even if you were making really bad guac, that still doesn't mean that like. You can't just mindlessly create guac because at some point you'll just get tired. I don't think you can create enough guac to be an effective weapon. MJ. I'll train in the Himalayas to what? To fight crime? You know what? You go fight crime with your guac creating abilities. I'll just make guac every so often. I'm cool. It'll be a neat party trick. I don't want to fight crime. I don't... Fighting crime sounds like a really bad gig, MJ. It's the sheep fucker? That's me. Anyone who opposes me? Fine. You can't create enough guac, and you can't create it in any place you want, right? There has to be limits as to where your guac can be created, alright? You can't just create it anywhere, any fucking random location you desire. You can't do that. Sorry. Yes, I can. Then it's overpowered. Then you've created an overpowered ability. Congratulations, you've made yourself overpowered. The limits of your ability are no longer feasible and fun within the context of this hypothetical. Reinot Suram, what if you could create infinite guac? Or sorry, what if you had the power to create guac? Like you could just like look at you could look at a bowl, an empty bowl, and like maybe hover your hand a little bit, like and then guac would start filling the bowl. What if you could do that? Yeah, exactly. It just seems fucking bullshit. Because it's like, oh shit, I can just do that. And it all started with infinite guac or infinite bacon, and then we started like that's the problem with all these infinite examples. I always start asking like the specifics of the hypothetical. I start testing the limits of the hypothetical, and then you guys are like, oh my god, you're ruining it. I'm like, well, I need to know. That's the problem with this. It all starts because I want to know, like, the, like, you know, like, the depth. Bacon, no. Infinite bacon is not better than infinite. You hate guacamole? Fucking fine. You're not included in this conversation. You're not invited. Fattest, exactly. Guac is delicious and amazing. And if you hate guacamole, I think you just kind of just hate vegetables. You're just a vegetable hater. And if you're a vegetable hater, you're doomed. I don't like avocado. I don't really like avocado that much either, but I fuck with guacamole. Everybody fucks with guacamole. I never met a motherfucker who didn't fuck with guacamole. It's like one of the universally loved things, guacamole. I don't really fuck with, like, you know, like avocado toast. I don't fuck with that shit. I'm not really with it. But guac? Fuck me. Just avocado. No, it's avocado with, like, spices. It's avocado with salt, pepper, and, like onion and tomato and shit. Yeah, this guy... Sorry, brother. Whack take. Whack take, my friend. I apologize. Your take is bad. Shame. Ryan Surum. Riot Surum. You sound like you play Bloons Tower Defense Battles. I feel like I remember you. You sound like you play Bloons Tower Defense Battles. Is that offensive? I don't know. That's just the read I get on you. Ground unemployed 18-year-olds on Roblox. Fuck it. If we don't get into this custom game, then I'll talk to unemployed 18-year-olds on Roblox, and I'll talk about how employed I am. Hey, you want to know how employed I am? Yo, check out how employed I am. We can fucking E-date on Roblox. It's so exciting. Now we can E-date legally. We got in! Let's go! I'm so freaking excited. Okay, minor kit 100%. No, not minor kit, sorry. Sniper kit. You got... I don't have an album of the week. Hey, Ryan Surum. You're here. You're in my chat. Are you in my chat? Please be here. Did you leave? Did I roast you too bad? I don't know. I need you to be here. I need to talk to you. Just asking. Well, I'm trying to get suggestions. I forgot to ask somebody at work. And if I ask somebody at work, the hot girl, yeah, no, she's been out. She got a pair. I asked, because all like the girls have their own little girl group chat. They all talk to each other. And so I asked the girl that sasses me a lot, who gives me attitude. I asked her, I'm like, yo, so what's going on with her? And she's like, oh yeah, she got flown out to fucking SoCal. Or no, it wasn't that she got flown out to SoCal. It's like, oh yeah, she's taking a trip to like SoCal. And the first question I said, so who flew her out? And then the other girl laughed and agreed with me. Yeah, I was like, so who flew her out? Because like ain't no way you're just taking a random fucking trip to SoCal. I know how much you fucking get paid. Don't fucking pretend. You work fucking part-time. Bitch, you are working part-time. And you are making minimum wage. I know that for a fact. Ain't no way. Talking about how she was like, oh yeah. Like, yeah, she definitely got flown out by somebody. She taking fucking $100,000 dick right now. And you know what? Dick? Why the fuck would you do that? Cocksucker? Why are you chasing me? What's the purpose of this aggression? Bro was mad at me for no reason. We gonna see her on a FaZe stream? Real shit? It's not unbelievable. She's getting dicked down, but no, I didn't say that, but like it's the fucking reason. It's the way it is, brother. Like, you know, I didn't say it as like a disrespect thing. I respect the hustle. Ain't no way. Normal people do not go to Girthmaster. Girthmaster is exclusively for girls who want shit for their OnlyFans. Nobody goes to Girthmaster as like a casual like appointment. Girthmaster is not a casual dick appointment. Okay. No, okay, no, Ryan, you're back. Ryan, can we talk? Can we talk serious? I want to talk to you. Ryan. I want to have a normal conversation. Can we talk? Sorry, you don't know the context, but if you understood the context, it would be normal, okay? Can we talk? Riot. I don't know how to pronounce it, okay? Riot? Okay. I want to know, like, is there an album of, like, a music album that you really like? Like, is there an album of music that you really fuck with? Like, what's your favorite album of all time? Yeah, like an album. No? What do you mean, no? Like, what? You don't listen to music? You don't have an album that you like? What the fuck do you mean, no? No was not an answer. I just wanted to know what your... Ain't nobody have a favorite album, bruh? Does somebody have, like, like what's an artist that you really like? Is there an artist? Fuck it. And what's, like, your favorite... What's the song you just listened to that you really liked? What's the song you listened to that you really liked? You listen to a song and you're like, damn, this shit kind of hot. You got one of those? I'm fine with video game OSTs. I don't know if they would really, you know, qualify for album of the week material. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that really works. Okay, but no, Riot. Tell me a song you really like, and we'll see if it applies. Because there's got to be like a fucking like a song that you really fuck with that's not like just like video game shit, right? Queen, Don't Stop Me Now. Fuck it, we're listening to a Queen album. What's the most popular Queen album of all time? We're listening to a Queen album. Executive decision. We're listening to Queen. If y'all fuck with Queen, if y'all don't fuck with Queen, it do not matter. Album of the week has been decided. We're listening to something by Queen. I need somebody to do research for me. Somebody be my research team for a second. What's Queen's most highly regarded album? Somebody look up like a Reddit thread or something. Go to r/Queen. What's the album they talk about the most? Christ. Hello, lads. What in the fuck is this shit? Bro, what kind of weird-ass modifiers did they put on this game? A Day at the Races is the most popular. Alright. A Day at the Races by Queen, everybody. You heard it here first. Protection 3, Riptide 2. Fuck Knockback. Diamonds. Llamas. Cole Blocks. Jeb. It's my lucky day. So basically this modifier just makes trees OP as shit. That's wild. Bro, we're gonna have infinite heals. The forest. Why I hear a motherfucker dying? Poor bro is taking it. Like a good boy. Why are you in a tree? You heard what I said. I didn't stutter. Stop pretending like you didn't hear what I said. I said what I meant. I said what I said, and I meant it. I didn't stutter, little bro. Drop a bar on my chest? Are you working out right now? That's crazy. Working out while watching the Cheapo 3 stream is a hot combo. Unless you were talking about rapping, which would also be equally as crazy. Writing bars while listening to the Cheapo 3 stream is equally as diabolical. I don't know, because I just assume if you're watching the Cheapo 3 stream, you're probably just like a bum, right? Like it's not an unreasonable assumption to make, I think. Are you in like a public gym? Like people can see your ass? That's crazy. Bro's just in a whole ass public gym, listening to the Sheepo 3 stream. Semi-public. You gotta pay. Bro's at the club. Oh, kickboxing. Damn, that's crazy. The girl that I like, the girl that I have a crush on from work, is also into kickboxing. That's wild. I'll put in a good word. I don't know. Maybe I should start kickboxing so we can connect. Hey, so I recently got into kickboxing. I don't know. I just randomly decided to do it. Just like, spur of the moment decision, Totally random. I'm sure it is. I've got no doubt. I'm just trying to get full diamond right now. Low key, low key. We can probably open a couple of lucky locks. Kicking ass is the coolest? Nah, I think I'm too much of a baby bitch for it. I don't think I can take it. Ow, dickwad. Mending. Yeet. Ah, zombie. Trident. Oh, with Riptide? Pog. Goodbye. Is bro still furious at me? Bro should maybe get over it. What I really need is food. Okay, let's focus on just getting ourselves, like, enchanted up and shit, right? Because we got levels. And then we can get food later. I really hope that angry Ravager fucked off. Oh, my teammate's getting fucked up. Hope he's doing okay. I say as I watch him die. Where has he been? I don't know. I ditched my fucking teammates. I said fuck him and I left. Something like my dad. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I would rather not open a lucky block right now. Oh, thank God it wasn't bad. Power 3? I mean, shit, I'm gonna stall hard, because I'm probably just gonna get better, like, gear than actually, like, probably I'm gonna get better gear from, you know, just mining than I would from actually killing people. It's literally just better to spend my life gearing up instead of actually getting kills, right? Am I crazy for saying that? Is that a crazy take? Okay, 6 levels. That's doable. Puss, yep. That's the problem when you have too much good gear. That's too easy to get. You need to make it more efficient to get kills than to kill motherfuckers. Oh. I'm really focused right now, if you couldn't already tell. I kind of want to win this. I feel like I'm doing really well. Protection. Projectile protection. I'll just use my diamond leggings. Throw that out. Okay, protection. I can get that. Let's just do that. Get an easy protection. And then we can throw actual protection. We can throw get prop 2 on it. The final shrink happens. The end, and now the end is near. Frank Ocean. Great guy. Was he a great guy? I'm actually not sure. Uh-oh. Lads, there have been problems. See you later, boys. Can't take a 2-on-1. Too many lads at the same time, I think, is those are 2 more lads than I can tank at the same time. Yikes. Yeah, but he did have a fire voice, Loki. Unfortunate. And there's like no wood down here, so that even makes it even bigger bummer. Oh, Jesus. What's up, lads? Hey, mind if I just pass through? Did my team die? Oh, yeah, my entire team died. Punch 1? I'll take it. Oh, some wood. Well, how convenient is that? Oh, they're still coming. Boys, this is not going to work out for you like you think it is. You will not go to Valhalla? Nope. Didn't plan to, though. So as long as we're on the same page, I think I'm okay. But that punch one too, just too juicy to deny, you know what I'm saying? That shit nice. You can't deny it, that shit kinda nice. Punch one kinda fresh. Oh. Oh yeah, levels. I'm close to the border, apparently. Okay. Uh-oh. The lads. The problem is that I just don't have much damage. That's a lot of the issue I'm running into. I need to get like a sharpness book. Power 4 book. Oh, Jesus. Don't give me an excuse to be even more frustrating than I already am. If I had a flame book, it would be over. And especially with everybody, like, not on double health, like, Power 5 hits way harder. I'm the bad guy. Duh. How much does it cost? 12? Good gosh. Oh boy. I didn't realize shit was expensive like that. Ow. Okay, we still have 22 minutes. So we're doing well. Another Power 4 book, unnecessary. Kind of scary. Yes, exactly. But you know as well as I do that this is the best way to win, okay? Don't lie to me. You know it just as well as I do. Winning Minecraft is not always fun Minecraft. I'm a one-man army, a one-man band. In a world full of mercenaries out to get me. Okay? So the goal is hopefully that all the sweat teams fight each other, right? The goal is that eventually all the sweat teams will have to fight each other. And when they do, then I am left. Well, I really want to win, okay? I don't win a lot. And so when I have an opportunity that I feel like, hey, I have a pretty good shot of winning, I want to seize that opportunity. Right? A guy like me gets very few opportunities in this world, okay? Hey, you know what? There's no honor among thieves, MJ. You should know that. Oh no, do I have mining fatigue? Okay, thank God it's not for too long. Again, the problem that I'm running into is that I just don't have that much damage. Okay, I need a... Oh, do I not have an E-table? Oh shit, I don't have an E-table. Oh, I left my E-table. That's really bad, actually. Shit. Shit. Shite. I guess I can just farm for one. I think final 10 minutes I want to go towards the top. Because I really want to make sure I have food. Yes, Protection 3 book. That's actually so fucking huge. Unironically massive. Good golly gosh. Why do I hear a dragon? How do you motherfuckers always manage to spawn a fucking dragon in every game? Why does this always happen? "23 players. How many teams? One team of 3, one team of 4. Christ, that team of 4. That's bad. I'll take the books. That's really quite bad. Oh, hello. You're bouncy. Keep your fridge running? Yes! And I'm not catching it. I'm not interested. Running's too hard. I did not work out today, unfortunately. Didn't have the energy to. 'Twas a long day at work. It was a bummer too, because I worked out for the last 3 days. I've been really good about it, but I'm unfortunately just not, like I said, I'm not strong enough. Fundamentally, I just don't like working out. And that's just not a barrier that I can breach. I can't win that at some point. It's a battle. It's the forever battle. What's your max bench? I don't have a bench machine in my gym. It's a shitty gym with 2 machines that are like the all-purpose machines, right? They do like they do everything. They exercise all parts of the muscle. And so basically it's just a pulley machine that can do a bunch of different exercises. So I don't have a bench. Higher than mine, don't worry. I literally have... I would tell you if I knew it. No, the fucking... Oh, the skeleton fucked me. The skeleton. The skeleton. I got screwed, and I had no damage either, but I got screwed by the skeleton. Fuck, that's so annoying. Alright, GG's. Oh, I got 30 minutes left in stream. What do you want to do? We can play something else? All that? Yeah, unfortunate, but that's always how it goes. I suck at Minecraft, brother. I'm trying to work out my ass more. I want to get big booty. So I'm trying to do butt workouts. I do squats. I do glute raises. But it sucks because I have no weights. I don't have any free weights. I don't have any free weights, so I have to do reps instead of like heavy weights, which really is annoying. If I had heavier weights, I think I'd be able to like do it because it's just easier to work out when you have weights. The problem with working out is just so much easier when you just have access to weights. Because you can just do less reps, and basically it feels like you can do more working out in less time. Because I have to go for reps, I work out less because at some point I just have to do so many reps that it doesn't work out. Where's balloons? Fuck that shit. You think I'm gonna play balloons with half an hour left? Bro, after this I have to go to bed. After this I have to sleep. Like half an hour after the stream is over, I have to go to bed. I can't get caught up in no balloons game, brother. React? Well, what should I react to? Where's react? What should I react to? Shoot me a react video right now. I'll watch it. What are we reacting to? It better not be something stupid. It better be none of that cringe shit. Man, everybody wants to do react until they're asked what the fuck to react to. Of course I know what that is. You want me to watch the Ninja Diffuse compilation? Really? Man. Are we desperate or something? No offense, but that's kind of rough. I know that BO6 came out. What are your thoughts? I don't know. Has anybody here played BO6? I hear the map slopes dick. Yeah. I think that's what COD devs have to start realizing. That if the map is... I already watched that video, MJ. I already reacted to woke teen survive 20 Trump supporters, brother. I don't care about the woke teen. And if he can survive 20 Trump supporters or not. The liberal mind can't comprehend 20 Trump supporters. Why do gay people sound like that?
Is it quantifiable? If we take out all the slay, boots the house down, and remove any visual or behavioral clues, could you still tell? Surprisingly, science has a lot to say about it.
Girl, bye, get out, get out, get out.
In order to study gay versus straight
Damn, they're doing
voices,
science.
Researchers look at
I like
parameters
this.
such as pitch variation, like how much a person's pitch changes as they talk, duration values for vowels.
I'm actually
and
curious about
consonants,
this.
AKA how long people hold their A,
Let's
E,
see.
I, O, U sounds, or how long people hold their S's. And some studies just straight up get random people to listen to people talk and try to judge whether they thought that person speaking was gay or straight.
Let's
Results
see.
find that gay men speak with higher pitch variation, meaning that their range from low to high is much more extreme than straight men. Not surprised we have range, honey. These pitch
Wow, I hate that. I hate everything about that.
studies were done
Go
in
crazy,
many
though.
languages like English, Dutch, and French, and in all cases, gay men spoke with higher pitch variation, meaning the gay voice expands beyond language and isn't just the words or culture we engage in.
Gay men were also found to have longer vowel durations for A, I, and U, aka they hold these vowels longer in general when they speak compared to straight men. But gay men are also more likely to hold their S sound for longer than straight people. Gay people holding their S for longer may make you think of the quintessential like gay lisp, which is very triggering to me. Like as a kid, everyone would always make fun of me and say I sounded
Triggering?
like super silly Billy.
Do people use the word triggering anymore? Is that a thing? I thought that shit died with like the triggering angry feminist compilations in 2016.
So sadly, there is some truth to
The
like,
gay
those
voice-
bullies making fun of me about that. But it's also a common misconception
No
because a
offense.
lisp is when you misarticulate your
Triggers.
S's.
No, I don't
whereas
want to
gay
make.
people are-
I don't want it to make it like, but it just feels like some like, I don't know. It feels like liberal dog is still a word. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I just hate the. I have bad memories. Okay, I was the kid who watched those compilations. So I have bad memories of being a cringe kid who thought he knew about shit. Okay, I have bad memories. Okay,
are more likely to
I was a cringe-
over-articulate
I was an
the S.
edgy
In fact, studies show that gay men
16-year-old, okay?
are no more likely to have
I was
a
edgy.
lisp than straight men. Finally, when studying gay versus straight men, it was found that gay men were more likely to articulate than straight men, which totally makes sense to me. All my straight guy friends are always like, "Oh yeah, hey man, do you want to like hang out on Sunday?" Like,
I do
"Sunday
this.
now?" It's just like,
This
I'm always
does
like,
happen.
Okay, what?
Because of these findings, it was hypothesized that perhaps the vocal differences between straight and gay men were due to hormones, like differences in
No,
testosterone.
I don't know
possibly.
about that.
But after studying this, it was found that gay men have just as much testosterone as straight men.
It's-
So instead, researchers began looking into environmental
Isn't-
differences
yeah, it's gotta be
as a
culture,
possible
right?
explanation.
It turns out both both gay men and straight men change their voice based on who is listening.
Real
yes,
shit.
straight men will modulate their voice based on who is listening.
Of course.
One study found straight men would speak more stereotypically masculine to strangers than to people they were comfortable with. Straight men would lower their voice when speaking in leadership roles, when giving orders or commands, and they would also lower
also
their
do
voice in
this.
the presence of an attractive woman.
Gay men change their voice
I
too, but
may
under
do this.
different circumstances. One
I
study
may do
found
this.
gay men who disliked sounding gay were able to modulate their voice to sound more straight and were more likely to be mistaken as straight by listeners. A Thai study found that gay people changed their voice depending on if they're talking to friends, coworkers, or their family members. They tend
Yeah,
to
so gay people are like normal people. We did it. We learned that gay people are normal people.
How to build a Minecraft sheep fucker. Step 1, dig hole. Step 2, add water.
Hello there, big gaming gamers. This is a Minecraft tutorial that teaches you how to make your own Minecraft sheep fricker. This works in every version of Minecraft, including the new Caves and Cliffs update. This tutorial will teach a gamer like you how to build the funny Minecraft meme redstone machine, the Minecraft sheep fricker, that uses the Enrod to torture a sheep in Minecraft. Material listed in the video. Subscribe if you want to, I guess, because I'm Lucky Sam and I'm making another tutorial for some reason. He made one video. Real shit. You know what, Lucky Salmon? Maybe goated. Bro might be onto something.
How to build a
Crazy. I wonder if I search on my search bar, it'll come up with porn. We could do the test. If I type in P, I wonder if it comes up with porn. The classic question. Can you guys see my search bar when I type? I'll just D. Oh, you can't see my search bar. Ha ha ha! Oh, and it doesn't come up, by the way. I searched up P, it doesn't come up. Gotcha. I win. Oh, dude! Hi, I'm back. Let's see if this SNL skit is funny. It's from 3 weeks ago. It's Family Feud cold open. Oh god, I hate the cold opens. Stream always looks shocked. Oh, you guys can't hear. There is no way they unironically did Pokemon Go to the polls.
$1 million.
Fuck me.
Oh my lord!
We cannot be
How are you
serious.
not winning by a landslide?
Wow, that's funny because everybody who supports Donald Trump is a bad person. Trump's Trump impression too. God, what a bad Trump voice, bro. This guy, what an ill-fitting suit this guy has on. Why does this suit fit so bad, and why does his Trump voice sound?
Is she great?
Wow, it's funny because they did the thing that he said he wasn't gonna do. Wow, what the fuck? There's no way they actually wrote this joke and thought this shit was funny. They did not actually just do that. I'm gonna say you don't do this thing, and then I'm gonna do it, and then you're gonna do it. Fuck me. I wanna. God damn. Like, it's just such low brow. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's like these are professional comedy writers. These are professionals, chat. This is like the professionals. These are professional comedy writers that write professional comedy. And this is the shit that they write? I guess is their target audience have the mind of a 6th grader? I don't understand. Fuck, that's the best thing you could think of? What do you keep in a glove compartment? A Glock? Yeah, I think, look, I like the Steve Harvey impression. I actually think, like, the Steve Harvey impression is a pretty good, like, mockery of Steve Harvey, right? It's very clearly, like, comedic, but it's pretty funny, so I don't hate it, but...
Oh
No, but doesn't Donald Trump get an answer because it's not the number one answer? Fuck, Steve, you're breaking the rules. Also, a funny bit. The same answer. That's actually, you know what? That's actually kind of a funny bit. Honestly, I can't even be mad about that. That's like the first chuckle that this skit got out of me. That's pretty good. They couldn't think of any JD Vance jokes, so they're gonna ham fist us into the fucking the shitty. Really? That's the fucking that got the laugh out of the audience. Fucking mood, dang, kill me dead.
I mean,
That is kind of a condensed version of a Trump answer. It wasn't funny, but it was kind of truthful. Yeah, the Trump jokes are all Trump bad. Fuck, I hate it. Kill your parents or something? No, my parents are SNL fans. I hate this shit so much. This shit is so ass. Riot, this shit is so ass. I hate bad comedy. I hate it so much. This shit is so ass. This shit is so ass, bruh. For the first time? Well, thank God. He had to lose at some point. I'm glad he lost now. This shit is so ass, bruh. Fuck. Shit is so garbage. It sucks. It sucks dick and balls. You can't lie to me. You can't pretend this shit is fire. It's not. It's never been fire. Well, it has been fire. I used to watch SNL, but now it's just, it sucks. Trump bad, Trump bad. If I have to watch SNL and I have to hear them sing Hallelujah, I'm gonna fucking cry. They did that during the first Trump thing. When Trump first got elected, they all sang Hallelujah. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of SNL people if they do that shit again. This shit not funny. They got Bill Burr to host during election week. Fire. Bill Burr is actually kind of funny sometimes. All right, gamers, I gotta get out of here anyway. I'm stalling for time. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. Tomorrow is Friday, which means it's my chill day, which means I'm going to eat ice cream. Let's fucking go. I'm going to chill for half an hour. I'm going to sleep. I got to go do my dishes. Peace. Bye.